talk a little bit more about the minor triads in relation to the major triads, because we didn't really get to that as deeply as I wanted to, but I wanted to show you that, let's say we do it in A, right? Here's a minor 4 in relation to that with good voice line. So what's cool about that progression is you can hear it resolving to D minor or resolving to A major. So it's A major with a minor 4, or it's D minor with a major 5. Does that make sense? So you can go 5-1, 5-1, so A major to D minor. But what's cool about the gravity of that progression, you can hear it. It's very satisfying to hear it the other way as well. They call it the minor plagal cadence, as in a minor 4-1. Beatles loved it too. The Beatles cadence. Now, if you look at this page right here, on the top row, right here is what I just played. So I played, there's no fret markers because, I want it to be adaptable anywhere. So you can be conscious of the melody note. So there's the 3rd in the melody, and then there's the root in the melody, and there's the 5th in the melody, and then there's it resolves to the flat 3rd in the melody. Does that make sense? Yeah, so here we go. A, D minor. You can try them on different string sets. So here's A to D minor. Here's the second string set. They sound good, right? Anyway, I think it's cool to practice these in multiple different ways, and then attaching the arpeggios to those shapes can be really handy too. So here I have an etude that I wrote that's basically it goes A minor to E, and then it goes to the first inversion, but still with an A in the bass. So it's F sharp minor, and then the 5 of that, and then it goes to D minor to A major. So it goes, let's see. It's basically like an Afro-Cuban 5/8 or 5/4 actually. So it's 15/8 if you're seeing it as a classical player, because I'm doing this. Does that make sense? I'm playing A minor arpeggio with this as the target, root. And then it goes to E. That's the first inversion. So that shape. Let me swipe over to those triads here. So here's the minor arpeggio shapes. So this is the root position. This is the first inversion shape I'm playing. And here is the second inversion shape I'm playing. And then coupled with that are the major triad shapes. So major arpeggio shapes, I should say. So that's the root position major. That's the first inversion major and the second inversion major. So when you're doing, how did that happen? That was weird. Okay, so if I do this, I'm in root position minor, so, and then the voice leading goes to the first inversion major. So root position minor to first inversion major. Does that make sense? That's the nice voice leading. You don't want to just like jump up here. That's terrible voice leading. Anyway, so root position minor to first inversion major, and then you go first inversion minor to second inversion major. So and then second inversion major. So that's C sharp. And then you go to second inversion minor, which is D minor. So to root position major. I think it's super helpful to see the triad shapes and the arpeggio shapes kind of with the same anchor on the neck, and then that way you can play either or. You don't have to like switch back and forth from lead mode to rhythm mode. You can just be in guitar player mode. Okay, so anyway, so here is that exercise, but in